Kate Benny, social media expert and creator of Ignite Your Facebook Results, an online course for Australian small businesses to learn about how to grow their business with social media. And today I have a question from Jean-Marie Brooke. She is a success coach, an author and creator, and her business is livingbrilliantly.com.au. So the question that Jean-Marie has is, what should I use as my Instagram name? Okay, and that's a great question. There's a couple of things that you should know about choosing your Instagram name, and that is that you can actually change it. Unlike Facebook, your Facebook URL, you can change your Instagram handle and your Instagram name whenever you want at the moment, and that may change, but at the moment you can. The other thing is it must be available, so you can't have any duplicates. The name can't be taken, the Instagram handle can't be taken. So you have to choose something that's available. And it should represent your company or your brand. It might be your business name or might be your personal name if you have a personal brand. It just depends on your business. But quite often it's one of those two things for when you're using Instagram for business. Okay, so here is a snapshot of Jean-Marie Brooke's Instagram profile. And you can see at the top that her Instagram handle is Jean-Marie Brooke. So if I was to tag her in a comment, I would go the @ Jean-Marie Brooke. So that's her Instagram handle. And down below that is the name of her program, which is Living Brilliantly Programs. Okay, so what she's got there is okay, but there are a couple of other options to consider as well. Now, this one's my Instagram account, and you can see at the top my Instagram handle is actually my business name, which is Zek Media. And what I've got here is actually my business category. So it's a lot of people don't know that they can actually enter a business category here. And the reason why you do that is that both are searchable terms in Instagram. So if you can, you want you want to show up for both your business name and what your business type is as well. So you can actually use that as a business category section. I'll show you a little bit more about that. Okay, so you can see here a couple of different options again, and I've got a third option to show you, just to show you the 3 different ways that it can be done. So on the left there, I've got my Instagram handle, my business category. Then for Jean-Marie Brooke, she's got the name of her program. Now, what I would actually recommend is it depends on, I'm not too familiar with Jean-Marie's branding, whether she's really promoting the name of her business and the website as Living Brilliantly. If that's the case, I would probably recommend changing the Instagram handle to being something along the lines of Living Brilliantly or Living Brilliantly Programs, that sort of thing, so that's actually her Instagram handle. And then in this section here, I would probably put money and success coach, if that's, the business category that she is, or, a description of her business. Okay, and over here we've got another example, which is Trish Springsteen. Now, Trish is a public speaking mentor and coach, and she mentors published authors, introverts and advocates to, she coaches them in public speaking so that they can really be confident to promote either their cause or their book that they've written. And she's able to help introverts with that because she's an introvert herself. She's got a really fantastic business doing that. So you can see at the top here, Trish has her name and she's got a personal brand, so that's fine. It's Trish Springsteen. But she's got her name here again. Now, you don't really need to have your name twice. And lots of times people have their business name twice, which you don't really need. So here for Trish, I would recommend, instead of having her name again, having public speaking coach or public speaking mentor that will sum up who she, what her business is. That way when people find her business on Instagram, they can see who she is, but also what they do. So going back to Jean-Marie, you can see that she's got a few options. It really depends on what she wants to emphasize and what she wants to focus on in her business as what she actually promotes her business as. So there's a couple of different options there to think about. So I'll just show you what it looks like in the search function. We've got at the top here an example where I've put in social media expert, and then showing up at the top there is my Instagram account, which is Dec Media, social media expert. So you can see here that if somebody was to search your business category, you could show up in it as well. So that's really a good thing that you want to do. Now, how do you change your Instagram handle or your Instagram name? Just go to the cog at the top. So this is after you click on your home page, basically. You go to the cog, and if you go over here, you can say edit profile. And you can see here I've got my business category here and my Instagram handle. So when I actually delete social media expert, it has the suggestion here to put your name. So that's where you can put your business category, in that section there. And it's a really good idea to do that so that your business is showing up as a business category, so people can see who you are and what you do. It makes it more easy for people to find you, but it also helps people to be able to connect with you if they know straight away what your business is all about. And if they're interested in that, then that's great. They can connect with you on Instagram. Instagram is a really, really great platform to develop business relationships and to develop connections. And it's a really great place for leads, I find, for business leads. So it's worth checking out and spending a bit more time in if you're not already doing that. So if you'd like any more tips for social media, then follow me on Instagram or on Facebook.